Hey, what's up? This is Paul Murphy. So, yes, I've got a screenshot of my earnings. Oh, whoopie-doo. This guy's earning loads of money. So I'm making this video specifically for the skeptics out there that think my system doesn't generate any money, okay? Now, there's a lot of people that email me and say, yeah, but you're going for some low-hanging fruit. Yeah, but you're not really ranking for like high competitive products. Yeah, but your system is, like I've seen it all before, okay? But the real truth is, right, if you want to follow a system and make money, mine is proving to do it time and time again, okay? It's proving it with myself and my students, absolutely killing it, crushing it, knocking it out of the park. But the thing is that you need to focus in on one thing, okay? And the one thing that you need to focus in needs to kind of set the game up to win, right? And this is one of the reasons why I promote this system, because I've been around since 2002 and I've tried everything. Like, there's so many different things out there that can trip you up, okay? If you want to go and spend all your money on funnel building software, that's great. Go and do that. It's good fun. It's like exciting. But the fact is that a funnel doesn't make you any money. It only makes you more money, okay? We put the funnel on after we start making sales. If you want to go and spend all your money on Facebook ads, but you don't have a great offer, great, go and do that. But the churn rate on Facebook agencies is 3 months, right? You can go and ask any agency. And that's not because they're not good. It's just because they can't actually generally find you winners before they've spent all your money, right? So this is one of my products, okay? So this is one of my high ticket products. You can actually see here, this is the 16th of April to the 16th of July. So April, May, June, July, 3 months, right? I know you're not stupid, but I just wanted to show you. Look, I'm just going to press go, okay? You can see it's all live, no jiggery pokery. One of my products is generating me $200,000 in the last 3 months per month, okay? And that is revenue, okay? So you can basically divide that by 3, and that's $200,000 a month. So if we divide, so 604,440, so if we times that by 4, just under $2.5 million a year, okay? And my ad account so far as my Facebook ad account, which I'm not very good at, I ran some ads and I just about broke even recently. But my total ad spend for the last 5 years has been like just under $8,000, and that's all I've ever spent on ads. So, you can actually see the difference between this and that. I actually did run some YouTube ads a couple of years ago, but I didn't know what I was doing. So I switched those off, and I think I spent about $500, something like that. So yeah, we'll say $10,000, right, in ad spend. It's actually less than that, but $10,000 in ad spend. Think about that, right? So that's why I wanted to put this out to you. This is just one of my products, and you're probably thinking, okay, well, is it really doing well? Well, check this out, okay? So this is Traffic Secrets. So you can see this is one of the most heavily promoted products last year. Now, I did this as a case study for another course I was doing, which was called Launch Hacking, which is not for sale at the moment. So don't reach out to me. I'm selling that at the moment, because the reason why this worked really well is because we basically claimed that authority in the middle of a launch, and we paste these up here, and you can see that this was in the launch and this has actually stayed here. Now, the thing is that this has generated me just under 500 sales. But because it was free plus shipping, and we were only getting $1 per sale, and I actually did a prize draw with this as well, I didn't actually make that much money. So this one's, it's a great example of like getting that exposure, but actually I didn't make that much money. So that's the first one. And then you've got the one funnel away. I think, again, under the one bonuses, we're absolutely crushing it with this. One funnel away bonuses. Okay, we should see some of my listings here. So that's it. We're effectively, these are ads. This is a couple of website listings. So we're number 1 here, and then we've got another one here, and we're pretty much also dominating quite a lot of different searches on YouTube as well. Now, this one's really interesting because this one, again, we're not completely dominating for this, because when Russell Brunson put out some videos, and when he did with Traffic Secrets, he kind of takes over because he knows that, he knows how to kind of claim authority, which is what we do. Most people don't, right? And a lot of people are promoting this. So we've got quite a few little, videos dotted around. Having said that, this is making me consistently hundreds of dollars a week. Okay, so this actual product in itself is probably, like, if you wanted to buy ClickFunnels, it's $97 a month, right? Put up a few videos promoting the One Funnel Away challenge using my system. You're not going to cover your costs, but you're going to give yourself, $1,000 or $2,000 a month in your pocket just for like 4 or 5 videos using this system, because I think that's about all I've done. If you actually go all in, you can get this to $1,000 a day. When we first launched this, we got $3,000 in the first 24 hours. So, you go all in with this and you can actually get that. So that's another one that I wanted to show you. Now, some of the ones that are absolutely crushing it sort of day in, day out. So you've got Ever Webinar Trial. So you can actually see here, this one here, like we're number 1, 2, and 3 under the ads. And when we optimize, when we go all in on a product, we put up a bunch of videos and we will claim that authority. Now, some of these products are some of the biggest high-ticket products in internet marketing. Ever Webinar, like most people know, Webinar Jam, Ever Webinar, and Kartra, they're all the same company. I'm going to show you in a minute. You can actually see here, this is the first video I put up. Not high quality, just a screen share, talking to camera. And again, same on that one, and probably the same on that one, but it's not auto playing it. But look at how old these videos are, right? This one here is over 2.5 years old. This one here is over 2.5 years old. This one here is 2 years old, pretty much exactly 2 years old. So, and we're ranking for those. And if you go along in the carousel, we're ranking for more as well. So this is ours as well. And this is generating like high profits on a daily basis. So this is free evergreen ads, just basically churning out profits every single day. It's incredible, and I make a solid income from virtually each one of the products I promote on my channel. I'm making a solid income on its own from those. I'm going to show you one other as well. Okay, we'll log in and we'll go to Groove Affiliate. This one here is making me multiple 6 figures on a monthly basis. So we just have to refresh that because it seems to glitch a bit when we do that. Right, so if we go to reporting, okay, and I just wanted to show you, actually let's do a clean month. So let's go from the 1st of June to the 2nd of July, because there's only 30 days in June. And this last month we generated 14,127. So this is our commission. And if you times that by 12, that's $170,000 in commissions. And we're consistently, this has been compounding, right? So this is going up. So obviously we haven't generated that up until now. We've kind of been going up slowly. But if we carry on going up at that trajectory, it's going to crush it. Now, I've never spent a single penny on ads on this. And I think in the next 2 or 3 months, we should hit multiple 6 figures. And that's just from one of our affiliate products. So again, all free traffic. Okay, now if you want to see that, I'll just show you that. This is, if all we need to do here is we can put in bunches of different searches. But if we just put in Groove Pages, which is one of the products that they have, you can actually see here we are number 1 and number 2, okay, below the ads. And if we put in Groove Pages, we tend to rank for lots of different keywords. So versus Kartra, versus ClickFunnels, because these are the actual reviews. Pricing, we should be number one there you can see. Again, like any of these things here, we should be able to see our videos. There you go, number 1. And that's how we're able to generate multiple 6 figures. We literally claim that authority. But what we also do is we will create videos around problems that people need solving. So we'll create demos. So we're not always just going for the product here. What we will do, write down the reasons why anyone wants to buy the product, right? So somebody who wants Groove Pages needs to, what is their ultimate goal? They will they want landing page software, but what's their ultimate goal? Well, their ultimate goal could be that they just want to make more money in their business. So we could go after somebody who's say maybe somebody who has a restaurant after COVID, right? So somebody who's got a local restaurant, okay? Or somebody who's got let's have a think about a clothing shop, right? Clothing shops are being put out of business because of the high street's dying and obviously COVID, all the shops are closing. So they're going to desperately need, and most of these clothing shops will have a website, right? And some of them won't even sell stuff online. So what we could do is we could show them how to create a funnel that takes them to the actual product and actually builds an email list for them. So, you know, somebody who's running a clothing shop, one of the problems they might have is, how can I get more people in my clothing shop? So we would go over to somewhere like Google, okay? I haven't actually done this, so we're going to have to sort of do this ad hoc. So how can I get more customers, right? Okay, for my business. So that's one here. So this is it. This is a golden keyword. Now you'll see here, there's actually no carousel. So what that actually means is, a lot of people think, oh, well, that means that you can't put a carousel here. Well, that's absolutely rubbish, right? Because the actual truth is that nobody's optimized for this carousel, and Google doesn't know what to put here. So we tell it what to put here, and then you get a video here. So, you know, this actual thing here, if I turn on this little plugin called Keywords Everywhere, I'll just show you this. Okay, you can see that this only gets 30 searches a month, so it's not going to be massive. Another one as well is like the one that I generally go for is things like how to make money on YouTube. Okay, so this is a big one. Okay, so that's 90,000. So you could build out a bunch of videos around that, okay, and eventually rank for that in this carousel here. Okay, pretty straightforward strategy. Now, we have a 5-step formula. Now, this 5-step formula actually shows you and takes you through the process that I actually do every single time I set up a new campaign. I've got 6 channels, 5 of which I don't put myself on camera. So, you know, if you're thinking, oh, well, I need to put myself on camera, you don't need to put yourself on camera. You can do this with just slides and music. You can do this with free. There's actually software out there that will actually create videos for you. You get a free trial. It has got a watermark on it now, but it used to be free. And then you put that, you actually then use that video, right? So you can just drop in whatever you want to put in there, or just a link to your site or whatever. But we utilize, you know, YouTube to create these videos on the front page of Google. And again, this is wide open. Now, one of the things that we noticed in here, let me see if we can see this without showing your face, see what happens here. Now, this was the biggest reveal that we got the other day. Now, I did mention this in another video, so I'll obviously, I don't want to repeat stuff too much, but you can see here that this one here, you can actually see, it's put the carousel back. That's really funny, because actually what it was doing the other day was it was putting them vertically, and it was actually knocking out listings. Okay, so what you'll actually see here is that this, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's these videos never used to be part of the 10 listings. It used to be in addition. What we're noticing now, in some cases, not in every case, is that they are now taking over. But when they did put this vertical carousel for here, there was only 1 or 2 listings. I think there was 3 listings here, literally. But they're obviously testing it, and they're doing it different on different servers, because we ran a test inside a Facebook group and people were seeing lots of different things. So yeah, I just wanted to reveal, guys, like this is the way forward. It's the golden age of YouTube. Everything's moving over to video. YouTube is like Google's pushing for videos, and like sometimes you get these kind of big things that just take up the front of the page, but people are clicking these over and above everything else because we've got the stats to show it. So if you want to optimize your business and start making money without spending any money on ads, because these are all free. So yeah, so I'll put the link on the screen, I'll put the link down below, and then you can go and grab my 5-step formula. And that 5-step formula is going to take you through the 5 steps that I use with myself and people I work with. This is the exact steps we go through every single time to guarantee success. And we've actually got a case study in there as well with Richard Branson, where he guaranteed his success by protecting the downside when he started his airline. So obviously, if he can do that with an airline, you can do that with pretty much anything. It's just knowing the things that you need to implement. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video.